So what a sight this is. Another edition of this crowd competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the run. Well seen, saw that coming. Ball is over the line. Chooses to go cross-field. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Up for a header! Hits one! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Merino. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Jong gets over and intercepts. Now it's Joao Felix. Lino's massive leap! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
He is now the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Joselu. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He won't be happy with that one. Lewandowski. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Alaba. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alaba. For Merino. Koundé. That's a sweet ball, that. He's got away. In by Messi. Joao Felix! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has not gone well. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's had it nicked away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, number 12, Eduardo.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Joao Felix swings in across.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those.
Tries a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's in plenty of space here. Oyarzabal. Messi. A lot of... Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Oh, here's a chance! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is is a finish of the highest order. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. And the shots, they are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Terrific header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Now it's Oyarzabal. Short changes him with that pass. In with a header! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid can start a counter here. Barcelona are almost home and dry now. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Forwards and with intent. Spread it left. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's aimed into the middle. Important interception. Vinicius Junior. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Joselu. Shifted it to the flank. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's been a terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So off we go then. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who...
Got a shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Pirlo. Italy looking to pass their way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa Curta. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. He's in! Short chance! And it's come back out! And a second time! Madrid with the corner, they're first. He's got tall!
That's just playing it safe and simple. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Still goalless at the moment. Bellingham. Rummenigge. Rodri. Now Nico Williams. Now it's Bellingham. Over to the left. Now it's Bellingham. Aimed in towards the centre. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi plays it short. Towering header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Koundé, and the counter is on. And he was quick to react. And it's played forward. Pedri, and the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Koundé.
1 minute added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution for Italy. Number 18. Number 10. Messi.
And we're off again.
Coming on the field.
0-0 then,
11,
and we're back on the way.
22. Beckham.
That has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Italy do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Bellingham. That is good pressure, just... And Romario! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Rummenigge. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's in plenty of space here. Beckham.
Cafu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read. Vardiol. Foden. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Bellingham. Distributed tidily. Cafu. Away from immediate danger. It's a really well-measured ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, what a mistake!
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Cafu plays it in. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's... Oh, they could be... And the follow-up! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't...
Hits one! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable. And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely
and welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Van Nistelrooy chasing after it.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
A bit of couple. He rises! Goal, Italy! The breakthrough strike. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. There really was... Has a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. And a shot! It's there! They are right back in business.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Works it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Oblak sends that a long way. Rodri. Good driving run. Bellingham. Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Costa Curta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oblak gets it away. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Celebrating their birthdays today.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Rummenigge, lovely feet. Son Heung-min, incoming cross. And he's there to clear it. De Ligt. He won't be happy with that one. Son Heung-min. Rummenigge. Bellingham! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Roberto Carlos. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckham. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary. India appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Crossed in. Rodri attempts a clearance. Mbappe spread it left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, great chance! He's got the shot away! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Substitution for Italy, number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Son Heung-min, number 22.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Number
Italy
13.
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Coming on the field, number 29.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 15, substitution.
Havertz. That looks a good ball through. And that has been cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pirlo.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been clubbed away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past. And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
He rises! They've scored! Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Messi! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And Van Nistelrooy! Pirlo's cross. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Dembele's cross. Nico Williams. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, good read. Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Dembele in acres of space out wide.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And play for a goal kick. Beckenbauer picks it up from the goal kick. He's looking to set free a runner. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing
Well, the
our
scoreline
birthday boy
indicates a
very
pretty
special
tight game,
birthday.
but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution for Italy, number 15, number 18.
So it's back to business.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Italy playing well
10,
with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Number 11.
He's gone forward,
Number 99,
and he's managed to get free.
Erling Haaland.
It's run
Number
loose. Who's going to
22,
get there?
Beckham. Number 17.
Italy do appear to have made a half-time change.
Substitution in progress.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Pirlo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Italy are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Haaland. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne. Foot in. They want to be quick to recover this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's found a way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Italy surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Fiddles it through. Musiala, he's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. It's a really well-measured ball. Towering header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
De Bruyne. Oh, well played. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's Son Heung-min. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively.
That's it! Goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read. De Jong. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Cross from Robertson. And he gets rid in a hurry. Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Celtic with the corner, they're first. Beckham clears it away. Italy can counter promptly here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
One 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Van Nistelrooy. Beckham. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He gets big.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rudiger.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Son Heung-min. Casemiro is there, and he can get that clear. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Italy having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Italy going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Van de Ven. Now Pirlo. It's a sweet ball, that. De Ligt getting this one clear. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. De Ligt with the clearance.
The attendance for this match was 71,898. Substitution for Italy, number 14, Son Heung-min. Number 9, Van Nistelrooy. Number 5, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Played in by Robertson.
Number 13,
That has been knocked clear.
Number 11,
Celtic are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Number 17, De Bruyne. Substitution.
And here's Beckham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming. And that should get the job done. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Celtic really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Kimmich has it in a wide position. He's a sharp little ball here. Oblak deals with it effortlessly. White.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Now it's Beckham. Oh, it's come loose. Swings it across.
1 minute added time.
In comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Neymar. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's picked his way through. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making.
Chance for the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Great hit! Oh, he's done what could fall kindly. Goal, Italy! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Italy take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the pass is intercepted. Son Heung-min. Away from immediate danger. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Speculative strike. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pirlo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Griezmann getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Played out to the left flank. Son Heung-min. Oh, here's a chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Italy were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Son Heung-min. Rudiger gets across to intercept that.
There will be 1 minute
Well
added
seen,
time.
saw that coming. Final ball not quite... There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Italy clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Italy leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Bowen! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bowen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Italy can counter promptly here. Oh, good read. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Son Heung-min. Van Nistelrooy is flagged offside. Rodri. That's a nicely measured pass. Hits one! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Nice really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pass is just off target. Lobbed in behind. No, that's been intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And that has been slung wide. Bellingham. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Van Nistelrooy, defending of the desperate variety.
Italy surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Haaland, he's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! Cleared without complication. Italy can start a counter here. Caught offside that time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckham. Interesting ball. Brilliantly cut out. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Van Nistelrooy voted Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. Has a goal! It's come back out! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the shot! It's there!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Heads it! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is third.
There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Haaland. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played into space. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bellingham. Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! And that has been clubbed away. White. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's found a way through. Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out. And we have our very first corner. Italy can start a counter here. Beckham. That is good alertness. Oh, nicely intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And the game has already resumed here.
Italy can feel really happy with themselves.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rodri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rodri. It's a loose ball. And now they can clear their lines.
The attendance for this match was
He'll try from distance.
550.
And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Van Nistelrooy, foot in. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. And that has been cleared. And smartly reclaimed. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's the chance to counter. Pirlo. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham. Pirlo, he's had a shot! Sticks it away! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Interesting ball. Beckham. Can he get it through? Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got Son Heung-min! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. And time is up. Italy, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the keeper's got it again. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Alexander-Arnold. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Haaland. Mbappe. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palmer. Zakaria. Oh, well played, he got back really well. Son Heung-min proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of...
Haaland! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Played out wide. Foden fiddles it through. Now the finish! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Chonburi break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played back in. Drilled, and another time! He can pounce on that!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Van Dijk. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Italy need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount.
Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Backward it goes. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Out to the right. Beckham. Towering header. Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's Pirlo! Italy still behind thanks to that solitary strike. So what can they make of this? Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
The attendance for this match was
Muscular approach does pay off here.
70,987.
Oh, no joy this time.
Italy are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that has put paid to that. Palmer. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, they can break here. Palmer. Great chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Palmer really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Substitution for Italy, number 14, Son Heung-min. Number 22, Beckham. Number 13, number 4, Matthias de Ligt. Coming on the field, number 11, number 10, Messi.
John Bury surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He won't be happy with that one. Van Nistelrooy. Iniesta. And he welcomes it in. That's a shade optimistic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rummenigge. And here's a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cross into the... massive leap! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Great hit! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. He shifted it to the flank. Williams. He's gone direct here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No, he's not getting his way this time. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Out for a throw. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nico Williams. Gently done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming. Pedro Neto. Mbappe. It's Maradona! And he's quick to get it clear again. Argentina get it back again. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's intervened well there. Nico Williams. Oh, it's just a little long. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
it is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
That gets things going for the second half.
Italy don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a pretty loose pass. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Threads one in. Up towards the front line. That's a nicely weighted pass. Great position. Pedro Neto! And another time! And that should get the job done.
For this match was
And Mr. Roy.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. Great challenge, time to perfection. Looking for the run.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free. Beckham, towering header! He's scored!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
After 72
All over in
minutes,
seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Son Heung-min. That's a shade optimistic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Crossed in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. No messing. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all...